had a really late night last night. Really late night. And then, I didn't feel very well. So I was so pleased because I'm not doing Loose Women today. I'm doing a film for WaterAid. Really exciting, actually. I've got to be a little bit of an actress. I've got to wear a costume and everything. So I'm filming that today. So it was good because I didn't have to get up really early because my car's not picking me up till 11ish. But I'm so glad I am up early because I'm off to Glasgow tonight, straight from filming. And actually, I feel really sorry for Mark with the Joe wigs. It is a bit of disaster. I mean, the thing is, this is the thing when you've got to cook and you've got 10 other things to do, isn't it? It's really hard. So I'm going to get up and so now that I'm up early, I'm going to try and see what I've got so I can prep some stuff for him. Because I really want him to do well with this. Last time he was on it was fantastic and he did really well. So, yes, I'm going to now cook Thai turkey mince at 7:30 in the morning.
Okay, so Nads is about to head off.
I've got fallen down a wormhole on my phone. I was sending an email to somebody and then it said the 7 everyday items that could be making you sick. How often does that happen to us now in this world? We're doing one thing and then we just get drawn like by the most powerful magnet.
Happens to you all the time.
That's why. Start looking at something I'm not the least bit interested
But
in.
one of the problems is that we get into a situation now where we both remind each other of things and then get annoyed that we're reminding, even though we both individually know we get distracted. So we have to accept in this new multimedia age that when we remind each other, it's not saying you're not doing it or you're this, that, or the other. It's that we get trapped down wormholes, don't we?
I wonder what you were talking about then. Well, anyway, so I've fallen into a wormhole about the 7 everyday items that could be making you sick.
Let me see if I can guess them. Let me see if I can guess any of them.
So
Toothbrush.
Yeah, toothbrush. Right. Okay, with a toothbrush, how many people do this? But this is absolutely what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to dry it, wash it, dry it, and then put it in a cupboard. Especially if it's in the same room as the toilet. Well, how many people's toothbrush isn't in the same room?
Because apparently there's fecal flakes.
Yeah, no, there is.
Fecal flakes flying around. That's hideous.
Yeah.
Go on. Another one I think that would be
a big one that I've always been very suspicious of, and this is why I never go to doctors. Doctors make you ill. So the doctor's surgery, don't touch the magazines, guys.
I've got a course because of course that's a focal place for people with grubby, snotty fingers.
Yeah, so in Norwegian study, the front pages of glossy magazines were collected from numerous waiting rooms and inspected for bacterial contamination.
Do you ever go?
Every one of them was found to be teeming with bacteria, including Staphylococcus aureus. It has the power to cause meningitis and pneumonia, among other life-threatening diseases. Take your own mags, folks.
Haven't we all got residually in our nostrils some kind of deadly E. coli or something? Isn't there some Staphylococcus or something? There's some disease that we naturally harbour, but it's about it being triggered. But
MRSA.
Yeah, exactly.
We would all test positive for MRSA, and then you have to have a really low immune system.
But does anyone else have this issue ever? I always think whenever I go to the toilet, which is a place you get a public toilet, you go to the toilet, you go in, and I'm always thinking, and I'm not OCD about these things, I'm always thinking surfaces. So I'll go into a cubicle, I'll turn around, I'll shut the lock with my elbow.
Do you? Wash your hands when you come out.
Yeah, but when you wash your hands when you come out, even the dryer, surely those dryers are firing dirty water from our hands everywhere.
This is where you drive yourself mad. We're very rarely ill because we're not neat freaks. If you're constantly antibacterializing everything and constantly
Isn't
being
how you build up
obsessed,
immunity anyway?
You don't build up immunity.
So what else? Give us another surprise one.
Really. Well, here's a surprise. Those handlebars on the shopping trolley. That's where you see people in the supermarkets wiping. Don't you? You must have seen it, subs. Wiping the things with antibacterial. Come on, own up. How crazy is your antibacterial usage? Come on, be honest.
See, my problem is I think if I start with that, I'll never end.
Oh, your shower head.
Shower head?
Oh, could be making you very ill.
How? Quick, Kiki, get out of the shower.
Legionella, the bacteria called Legionnaire's disease, which can cause devastating lung infections, particularly among those with already weakened immune systems.
Maybe that's what I've got wrong with my lungs.
Oh, shut up.
I've got Legionnaires.
To solve the problem, you should be cleaning your shower head just as often as you clean the tiles in the bathroom.
How often's that?
Okay, we'll have a little think about that. Can openers.
No.
We do often use them and then just put them straight back in the drawer.
That's scraping the bottom of the tin can.
Behaviour when it comes to this useful kitchen tool being making us sick with E. coli.
No.
Parking meters. We're all gonna die. Everything out there is dead.
Well, then by that extension, anything you press buttons in public, so like ATMs. The worst thing apparently in pubs, I always remember when I was younger, was when they used to have those bowls of peanuts. When they did an analysis of what was in the nuts and the salt, it was a majority of male urine. It was male urine. Never take snacks from a bowl in a pub.
Right, listen, I want to talk you through what you've got to do today.
Okay.
So, this is your turkey Joe Wicks mince.
Chuck in the carrots!
Chuck in the carrots. Oh, it smells so
nice.
Some of
the lime!
So you've got to heat it up really well.
Gonna be honest. It was my least favourite of everything we've eaten.
Tough. Then you've got to steam this and have it with it.
Yeah.
Then this is like a curry yogurty sauce.
Oh, that's like chicken
You can have
masala.
40 grams of cashew nuts with it.
Oh.
And in here is the chicken. So you roast that, 180 degrees, hour and a half on the roast, not on the steam, on the roast.
Right.
I mean, you could steam it because you're not eating the skin.
Well,
anyway,
yeah, but the girls like it, right?
Yeah. And so then you have 200 grams of that with this, and cook all these green beans because then you can have some and Kiki can have some.
So she's just shown me how to do all of that. Today is a non-exercise day, though I will be doing a run later. And I will be checking in over the weekend. I'm almost certain it's going to be bedlam this weekend with food. Almost certain.
Hi, subs.
Oh.
Can please, somebody sent this to me at ITV, but because they have to open everything, I didn't see who it was from. So if it's from you, can you leave a comment below? We love it. Nanny Di's coming over later, tomorrow, so she can wear it as well. I love it. Hi, subs.
Hi, subs. Gucci. I'm about to be shown, what is it? What do they call these things? A meme?
No, this isn't a meme.
This isn't a meme. I'm about to be shown a meme. Kiki just said he's not going to like it because it's too long. But one thing I can tell you is I'm not overly enamoured. It's a reduced carb day today because I'm theoretically not exercising, though I am doing a run. That literally fills me with absolutely, not even a zero feeling. It's just like...
Like you're dead.
Just like I'm dead. It's like I'm in limbo. It's home time, but Nadia's not home. Where are you, darling? I think she is doing something for WaterAid, charitable shoot of some form. Very productive afternoon. It's Friday. I am slightly panic-stricken about the weekend. I've got a lot of things, a lot of tasks that I want to get done. Like, so let's see how many of these I won't get done. Like putting the French cupboard door back on. Like getting the curtain poles up. Like finishing lawn mowing the lawns. Like fully distributing the rocks on the front drive, or the pebbles on the front drive. Like digging the foundations for the sleepers in the front garden, like transferring and de-weeding the middle bed, like getting a green-fingered hell out with Nanny Di, she's heading over, like so many things. There's film reviews, there's film trailers, Maddie's got friends over, Maddie's in a play tomorrow, Kiki's got a party, so I'm holding the fort, and I'm pretty sure that it'll be a weekend, I'm afraid, of very, very short slithery bits from Nads, because it's very hard for her to upload stuff whilst she's away. So I'm afraid you're going to have to contend with me. But I'd like to make a formal apology. I kind of did in yesterday's vlog, or the last vlog, or last night, whenever you saw it. I am very, very, very sorry to anyone who felt that I was slurring in any way Dolly Parton's name or character. I absolutely wasn't. I want it to be on the record that I was officially winding Nadia up. I'd also like to draw everyone's attention to the fact that she did challenge me and say, I bet you won't put this in because you're the editor. And I thought, no, I will put this in because that's what we try to be. Even in a wind-up that potentially gets out of control and runs a bit wild, we'd rather keep it in so that it's real. The whole reason for all of this kind of stuff is to authentically present everything that we go through and everything that we do in the form of, we like to entertain. We hope offer an authentic, vantage point or insight on our experiences. We're not saying they're any more important or any better or any bigger or anything than anyone else's, but a lot of people have garnered sort of great, I think, support from a lot of the mental health stuff we did. We can be a bit funny, we can be a bit stupid, and that's that. And all I was trying to be about Dolly Parton was a little bit sensationalist. I have to confess, as soon as I know that I've got NADIA a little bit, when she's bitten the bait just a little bit, it's very hard for me to then pull back. I think someone commented it's a bit like Tourette's. It is a little bit like Tourette's. But anyway, on the point of Dolly, I apologise sincerely to Dolly Parton fans who believe that I was taking her name in vain. But I do gain some sustenance from the fact that even Dolly's husband isn't a fan of her music and doesn't listen to it. That's kind of all I meant. I absolutely know that she does an awful lot of charitable work. She's got a very quick wit. She's very sharp. She's very ballsy. She's a great role model for a lot of women in, I also hasten to add, a genre of music which, when she was coming through it, deeply misogynistic, deeply male, and it will have been a hell of a journey for her to get to where she got to. So I recognise all those things. I just can't do singing 9 to 5, da 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 9 to 5. Did she sing Jolene, 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 Jolene? Was that her? Just can't do those songs. So for a lot of our subs, this is a very exciting moment. Nanny Di is coming. I haven't seen Nanny Di for 2 weeks because of course we were in Cornwall last weekend, and the weekend before that, what was the weekend before that? So that's 2 weeks. So looking forward to catching up with Nanny Di. I bet you're all looking forward to catching up with Nanny Di. A funny little head and a little wobbly knees and a tendency to walk in circles even though she can't help it. I mean, I haven't really seen her since we threw her off the ledge in the indoor skydiving. But anyway, poor old Nanny Di, she's labouring under one of her knees. On a serious note, is very bad, so she's going to have to go into hospital and have a knee operation. So I thought that might be a good opportunity to sneak into her flat and show you all it. No, she's probably going to have to live with us for a little while she recuperates afterwards. So that could be fun, couldn't it? Could be like a scene from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with all the grandparents in the bed, except there's only one, Nanny Di. Although, of course, we could get Betty and Teddy over. But I can just see her little head, her little budgy oval head is coming up. There it is. She's looking frowny, frowny. She's trying to hide from me. There she is. There she is. Look at her. Looking so cross. Perturbed. She's looking a bit perturbed. Oh, wobbling, wobbling, wobbling. Hello, subs.
Oh.
Hello, subs.
Hello, subs. You'll be wondering where I've been.
Everyone's wondering where you've been.
I know. It's like I've been to the Arctic.
We haven't seen you since you jumped out of indoor skydiving.
I know.
It's been too long.
It's been far too long.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Have you done your run?
Yeah.
Good boy.
I was just explaining to the subs that your knee is under duress at the moment.
Yeah.
So give us the update. Give us a snapshot.
This is my good knee. This is my knee that's been done. False knee. All good. This is my other knee. And
hello, other knee.
It's got to be done.
Yeah.
And I left it because everybody says, keep your own knee for as long as you can, obviously.
You did New York, got that out of the way.
Yeah, got New York out of the way, but now suddenly in the last month it's really turned up the pressure.
Oh, really?
It's ramped it up to about 10 out of 10. And
What,
at times,
in terms of pain?
Yeah,
Oh.
not all the time. But the annoying thing as well is you never know when it's going to happen. So I can wake up one morning and feel it's not that bad, and then I can go to my class.
Yeah.
Other days it's so bad I can't go to my class.
Oh no! Oh
Real
God, that's
pain.
really bad for you.
Real bad.
Oh,
So I've had words with my GP.
give us a look into the camera about, like, demonstrate how serious that is
With my
with a look. That's very good.
Yeah, so that sort of look for my GP because he's messing about. I don't want to go to the London hospital, which is my nearest hospital.
Yeah.
I want to go to UCH, which is where I had the other knee done.
Oh yes, well, we remember it well. Up
Yes.
by the end of Euston Road.
Yes,
Ah.
exactly.
You all right over there?
Hold on.
Might have to open the door again.
Oh,
Hey.
yes, here we go.
So
what's happening back in the ranch?
Nadia is heading off to Glasgow to spend a bit of friend time with Kay.
Oh, okay. So she hasn't gone yet?
She's gone.
Oh, she's gone.
The girls are at home. Lovely Stephen is currently fitting a door between the doghouse and... have you sorted it?
Subs, I'm only going on the wrong side instead of this side. I'm going on. Oh, dear me, I do wonder about my brain. Never mind my knee.
See, no wonder no gardening got done last week.
It did get done. Some did get done. Have I gone orange again? I think I've gone orange again. Oh, never mind. Go on. So,
Stephen is such a curious chap.
Oh, and the badger is.
Badger.
Somebody's.
He really reminds me on
Of a
one level.
badger.
Well, he reminds me of a badger, but he reminds me in a weird way of Jim.
Oh,
physically.
yeah.
There's a sort of similar
Yeah,
size to him, and
yeah.
also because he's such a craftsman, he just likes talking about things in such
does
deep.
he?
He's so.
But is it going to take him forever to do the door?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you're going to be amazed what we've done in that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so Stephen's there. He's becoming almost. He's
Member of the family.
He's almost becoming a cast member of this.
I can imagine.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
So Stephen's there. The girls are there. Maddie's got a friend arriving tonight. Kiki leapt out of her skin with excitement when she knew that Nanny Di was coming.
Oh, has she got her friends?
No.
Oh, no friends.
Well, yeah, you're
but
a
I mean,
playmate tonight.
Oh, okay. No, but I'm into other than me.
We haven't told my mum anything, you see. I'm on the Joe Wicks again. I started Joe Wicks 2 days ago.
Good boy.
I'm on limited diet, water, HIIT training, and today was my day off, which is when I do a run.
Okay, that's good, Mark. That's good.
It's good. And I'm already feeling sort of, I mean, it's hard. I feel a bit lightheaded because I haven't eaten. You just don't eat as much. But,
No.
Anyway, it's all good. What was the other thing? And me and Nadia have just found out that we're going to the Rocket Man premiere.
Whoa, when
Rocket
is that?
Man,
Nice one.
Elton John,
No, I know.
directed by Dexter Fletcher.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So should we head back? Lots of gardening to do.
That's a surprise.
I mean, there's so much gardening.
I know.
It's frightening.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
And yet we've
That's
made
what I thought when I
so
was
much
in the
progress
garden.
already.
Yeah, no, I know. And the weather isn't helping, do you find?
And, well, every time I think I've got a day to do stuff, like I thought, brilliant, tomorrow, and then forecast is rain.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to just do it whether it rains or not.
Say that again and say it with meaning.
We're saying it with meaning. We're going to just have to do it whether it's raining or not because it needs.
We're just going to have to do it whether it's raining or not.
It is. Yeah, I mean, that's what it will be.
Say hello, subs.
It's very odd because if I see myself, my face.
Just
is
say
orange
hello
and
to your
B,
subs.
my eyes are strangely blue.
Say hello, subs.
Hi, subs. I knew you'd be missing me. I've been missing me.
Everyone's been missing you.
I've been missing myself.
Yeah. So here we are. It's Friday night. Stephen's just discovered that one of the doors doesn't fit, but he's found a crafty solution because he's a crafty man. Nanny Di is wandering from fridge to fridge looking for carbonated water. I'm only on, look, I can't even have Pepsi Max, I've got to have that. Maddie, you are a stone's throw away from having steamed veg. I'm using the steamers, yeah guys, because apparently if you cook in water, you lose all the goodness from the food.
How does that work? Why?
It's true. There's Stephen, the miracle worker.
Sparkling water from
He don't know, he does 3 jobs all at once. I've even managed to press the buttons on a pressure cooker and get a chicken cooked. So we've got chicken, chips and veg for the girls. I'm then going to weigh out 200 grams, get this, weigh out 200 grams of chicken, mix it into that, and that is my dinner alongside a number of runner beans. That's it. That's my lot. That's shallot. What's your plan tonight, Maddie?
My friends are coming over.
What was the news from the week that we didn't get a chance to talk about? Oh, it was the dresses at the Met Ball. What were people wearing at the Met Gala?
People were wearing some mental things.
Kim Kardashian was wearing the most ridiculous
The theme
thing.
was camp.
Was it?
Yes.
Well,
No, Katy Perry arrived with a chandelier on her head and wearing a chandelier, so God knows how she went to the toilet or sat down.
bloody hell. I wonder if she ever had to turn the lights on and off.
Kim Kardashian couldn't sit in her.
She looked like an egg timer.
corset.
Show Nanny Di a photo of her. Check out. Did you see it? Her waist. What is that about? Are we returning to the days of like Basques and do you remember when what was it? Japanese women would have their feet bound back and broken? Do you remember?
There's a little thing that's called slim thick. So there's thick as in thick.
Yeah.
But then this generation uses thick as in thicc, which means like big bum instead of like thick as in your entire body.
Right.
So slim thick means a really small waist and then a big bum. So slim thick. So that's the kind of figure everybody wants, a slim thick figure, which is what Kim Kardashian had with that outfit.
How would anybody want a big bottom ever in a million? What's happened to her?
Huh?
Something's happened to her.
No, that's just that's the corset.
Yeah, but it's horrible.
I think it's a beautiful dress. To be
It's a
honest.
beautiful.
Look
I
at
agree.
The diamonds.
No, I think
like
it's a beautiful
water
dress.
drops.
But can I say what she looks like? She looks like she's in cellophane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
She looks like she's sort of a trussed chicken.
It's a stunning figure, but it's she's had to put an insanely tight corset.
What do you think of that,
Make
Kiki?
that happen.
But also, it just looks so stupid.
No, it doesn't. It's a beautiful dress.
Tell
She looked gorgeous that night.
Tell us the story of Kanye.
Kanye, so he was standing behind her the whole time, and he looked like a bodyguard. So all of the other celebrities are wearing like millions and millions of dollars, and his jacket was $33.
I love that.
You just turn up, and I love him.
I love that. That
But
makes me
apparently
like
the whole time
Kanye.
Kim Kardashian had to walk around saying "Give Kanye space" because he didn't want to be touched by anybody.
I
Really?
get a bit like that.
I love him though; he's so relatable. Sometimes he's said some. He's so much of a twat. I love him sometimes.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
love it. That's a bit like the title of his album.
Oh yeah, his title of his album is like I hate bipolar. I hate bipolar. It's amazing. It sucks. No, bipolar sucks. It's amazing.
Oh,
Do you get it?
see what he's doing there.
Do you see what he's doing? What is he doing?
He's being bipolar, basically.
No! Did bipolar exist when you were younger?
Yeah, but we called it.
Exists, but they
What did
just
you call
didn't.
it?
What did we call it? One would say Spike Milligan had. What was it called?
Bipolar.
No. It's
Would you say Freddie Starr had it?
Oh, he's just died.
I know.
No.
Do you know Freddie Starr put a hamster in a sandwich
And ate it.
and ate it? A live hamster.
So they said.
It's not true. Kelvin McKenzie was on the radio today saying it wasn't true.
Manic depressant.
Manic depressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the mania.
Yeah, so you'd be mania. That's exactly what Spike Milligan said.
Yeah.
You get the manic phase and you get the depressive phase.
Yes.
And I don't think bipolar came along much later
No.
as a description of.
You're doing that rather worrying given that you've seen It. Kiki
Most of it actually
saw the
dropped.
It trailer. Have you seen Kiki's reaction?
Dad, do you want to come over and show people this? I'm in trouble. So, me ordering tequila shots for the table, everyone else at my nephew's first birthday.
So after lots of plates coming out of a cupboard, repeated plates, I seem to have used at least 86 plates just to get to the point of serving my own plate.
That's what happens, I think.
I've had to turn to some fizzy water because I just needed something that had something interesting in it. Nanny Di's here, so she's draining the last drafts of that. So look, I managed to make chicken cashew curry.
Well done! Good boy. Good boy.
Reduced carb meal. What's happening tonight then, girls? When's your friend coming, Maddie?
Soon! Stop asking questions!
Stop asking questions. Oh, guess what?
What?
Me and your mum, Maddie,
What?
have got an invite to the Rocket Man premiere. We've asked for a ticket for you.
Oh. I would expect that to be something that's happened.
No, I know, but we thought you wouldn't be. Well, I doubt if we can get 4. Oh, guess who's going to be there?
Elton John's going to be there.
Elton John's going to be there.
Oh, my
I'm going to go up to Elton John and I'm going to polish his glasses.
What do you think Dexter's... Oh, sorry, you're filming.
I'm going to polish his glasses. I'm going to breathe on them and go, "Hi, Elton." It won't be at all chilling for him, and I'll go, "Let me clean your glasses for you."
Dad, stop getting weird. What did you say?
And I'll just go,
can't eat anymore.
"I want to see you through the steamy light."
God, straight. Happy raised.
Steaminess is steamy. I'm just sitting here editing a trailer.
I'm
Oh my god!
petrifying.
Oh my god! Maddie's got an app.
I look like all
Do
of
you
my
like-
relatives.
Explain, Maddie, what you've got. It's an app.
I look like
that
every
does-
man on mum's side.
Oh my god!
I look like
Maddie's got an app that changes you into the opposite gender. Hang on. Can't see.
Let me see.
No, I haven't. It's Snapchat. It's just a filter on Snapchat.
It's a
You look like Roman Rocket.
No, I look like someone from the Sawalha-Adderleys.
Do Nan. It's me! No, hold it! Oh, Mum. Mum, hang on, stand still.
No, wait. Just look at me, Nan. Don't look away.
Let me see.
No, it doesn't work with flash. Wait.
No, it doesn't.
Oh
Oh my god, it's me!
We're identical.
Dad, look at me. What's that make you so fat?
Oh my god, do it again.
Look at me.
What's happening?
Oh my god, I look like Nick Knowles.
You do.
Wait, let's do Kiki.
no.
Oh my god, that's why do I look?
Let me see.
What the hell?
You look
It's like Joe.
like Joe, just like
Wait,
Joe.
let me try.
Isn't that weird? It throws up weird
Do
family.
Nan again. Nan looks
Do
like
the
a...
female one on Dad's
Have
mouth.
you seen the trailer? I know you've seen it because you've
seen
done
the
the
baby?
advert for it, but have
Yeah,
you seen the
it's
trailer? Or are you looking forward to the film called Thunder Road?
Oh no, yeah, we have
Don't
seen
you
it.
think?
It's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Don't you think he's amazing, that bloke?
Oh my god, Mum, it's your brother.
Oh, I thought she was
Isn't that weird?
I'm going to have to go and kill myself now because it is my
have a look.
brother. It is my brother.
Oh my god! That is...
Wait, let me get you an action.
That
like,
is
say
so
something,
uncanny.
What should I say?
Just stuff like that, yeah.
Say anything or nothing or this is so weird. What should I say? Stop doing that! It's too peculiar. What should I say?
Get me, I didn't know you could do people talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so like I said, I really want to go out tonight and have some fun in town.
Nick Knowles is in the room.
So like I said, I really want to go out tonight and have
It's
some
Nick
fun.
bloody Knowles. It is.
I do want to Kiki say something.
No, what do
Just like
what do I say?
something funny.
Hi there.
That's horrible. It's like we've got a teenage boy in the house.
What do I say?
Something funny.
So is there a girl one?
Hi there.
I can't find it.
He looks like Izzy's Alex.
What do I look like?
Oh my Christ. Hang on. What? Oh, sorry.
Hi there.
That is scary as anything.
That is petrifying.
It is.
We look so Arab,
Why
Kiki.
have they given you like a magician's beard and moustache?
exactly.
Why have they given you a wizard's
Wait, I'm
moustache?
trying to find the female.
You look like a wizard.
It's racist.
You look like your brother.
Don't.
Mum.
I can't. It's sort of racist.
Oh my God. I can't wait to see.
find the female.
I can't wait to see what Mum's gonna look like.
It's so funny.
She'll look like. Who do you reckon she could look like? Billy Connolly.
Teddy.
She could look like Teddy.
She looks just like Teddy.
She looks like Teddy anyway.
Exposing me.
That could be in the Gangbuster.
The song's called Girl in Black.
Sing it to me.
Huh?
Just play the tune again. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think for your first ever video, when you're successful, just have your dad in the front of the shot pulling faces. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always good as a backing singer,
That's true.
backing dancer.
Dancer.
Backing. I can do some moves in the back of the vid, especially breaking moves. Anyway, beautiful sounds.
You need
That's-
to make a song.
That's the kind of instrumentation I'm genuinely looking for, and we'll be working with Finley too. So why don't you and Finn work together on the music to the Gangbuster?
Let's do it.
But my arms were even longer.
My arms are even longer.
Stop it, go away.
You're doing jiggly things with
You
plates.
got that.
Why are you putting things away?
Because these need to go away.
They're dirty.
They're not.
They're clean.
Perfectly clean.
I've never seen you in a domestic setting.
It's terrifying when you try and
No, I haven't.
look friendly.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
She
In
knows
fact,
she
you were-
is. When she tries to smile, it's really scary.
Go on, Mum. Give us
Do it again,
give the
Nan.
subs
Do
all
that-
of your
do that
smiles.
thing again.
Do you know what? You become. You know
And
what
do
you,
your smile.
Be afraid, be very
Do you
afraid.
smile?
Smile. It's terrifying.
Is it Jack Nicholson?
Look at me.
do you know what
again.
you're becoming, Mum? You're becoming a bit of a silver
Kiki.
fox.
Smiley
Silver fox.
Kiki.
What is a silver fox? Mark, what do we do with these?
A little bit like John Craven.
Oh.
We do not put them into the ocean. That's what we do with them.
No, so what do we do with them, Maddie?
You burst them first.
And then,
Put them in the
Eat
recycling.
them.
in the...
Recycling.
Which bit of the...
The plastic. Just hit it with a knife and it won't make that noise.
Oh, I quite like that one. Oh, ow, it hurts my finger.
Dad, you could have given her tinnitus.
Thank you, Maddie. See, listen to your talk.
He's not going to listen to me though.
Huh? Cleaning up, cleaning up.
Teacher has a twig in...
Dad, that's not funny. No.
Actually give her tinnitus. Don't you dare even try and do it to me because I will whack you over the head with my guitar. Stop.
Stop.
Actually, stop. I'm really stressed out. I'm going to pee myself.
I'm gonna pee myself.
You're so not funny,
It
Mark.
might get worse.
Mum, what are you doing?
Mark, you're so not funny.
What's that little? Mum, you look like your brother.
Shut up.
To me, I've never met him.
I look like
It's
Nick
it
Knowles.
sounds like everybody looks like him. Every man we ever look at, you go, oh my god, it's Mike!
Matthew McConaughey.
Literally every man. I don't know what he looks like because he looks like everyone.
Because Maddie says that a lot, because you agree with me, with nearly
do.
everybody that I think, Jesus Christ, he looks based.
And I said, this is the 50th man you've said looks like Mike. Which one looks like him?
It's just another relative
None
on our
of them,
side.
because none of the actors you say that look like him look alike.
No, that's true. Just another member of our side of the family none of us know.
How does
Like
he
my
with
father.
that face on look like Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What happens if there's no oat milk?
There is
do we do
oat
then?
milk though, there's a whole...
Smug little head.
Are you recording this for somebody? You don't say that.
You've said...
Okay, so I'm in one of those classic flashpoints now, re my schedule, the Joe Wicks 90-day plan thing. I've eaten my dinner, I ate my lunch, I've had my snacks, I've got one snack left. But I'm now just doing a quick run down to the corner shop because Maddie's got a friend over, so I'm going to get her. She doesn't want much, she just wants some Starburst and something really strange. What was the other thing that she wanted? Some Starburst, oh, some Nesquik. But here's the thing, this would be the moment if at the very least, not chocolate, nothing too indulgent do I want, but just a fizzy drink. And you're not allowed to have fizzy drinks A, for the sugar intake, or B, even the diet ones, because the signal to the brain and the body, even if it's not real sugar, is that it is sugar. So so it's, it triggers cravings apparently. Anyway, so here's the thing. So I'm feeling a little bit at sea. Nanny Di's gone to bed. She's quite tired. So I wouldn't say I feel vulnerable, but I feel like I really need to distract myself. Now, I've only had 1 coffee today and I'm allowed 2. But if I have a coffee, and it's now 9:30, the coffee would help me edit the vlog and what have you. But if I have a coffee now, it's going to play silly buggers with my sleep. I've drank water. Probably not enough. I've probably had about 1 litre of water today, and I'm supposed to have 3.5. So, the idea of getting another 2.5 litres in now, I'll be in the toilet all night. So I'll try and get another 0.5 litre. But this is tricky. Going into those tuck shops, newsagents at night, everything in there is attractive and alluring, and you just want it, and you want everything, and your hand could just slip over to, I don't know, a Topic, maybe? What would your hand reach over to? Topic, Lion Bar, Picnic Bar,